Nice work, Nick. You're still not giving it the full 110%. You need to put out more effort.
Hey, Dad, I used enough to win, didn't I?
Just enough.
So that's all it takes. Why use any more? Hey, I'll see you later, Dad.
What you want, got. I've got what you need. I've got. Come on, baby, take a chance. You don't know what it's like to dance with an all-American boy like me. What you want, I've got. I've got what you need. I got. You don't know what love's about. Trust this stinking boy, and you'll find out it's true. With this all-American boy makes love to you.
Hop in.
Well,
I did it, babe. I'm in.
all right, man, all right.
All right, I tapped into your school's computer. Now, this should have taken a month. It took me 2 days.
All right, where's my name on this waiting list?
Babe, your grades are almost good enough to get you in there, but you're 12th on this list. You want to get into Oxford? You're talking to the right guy because I can move you right up that line.
All right, let's see it.
All right, I'll just plug the phone into the modem, then I'll take your name, jump it right up the line like this. You give me the $1,500 and that's it, you're in.
Well, let's put my name third instead of first. It's less obvious.
Fine, but where's my money?
Yeah, I gotta get that.
She must be some girl.
She is. I knew she wouldn't marry that French clown.
Oh, well, you always know what she's gonna do.
No, I always know what she should do.
Like marry someone else?
No, that's a start.
Like some parking attendant from Las Vegas?
She could do worse. Romance, Lara. Romance. I read all about this girl. I mean, I know what she likes for breakfast. I know what she does to relax. Just give me a little time with Lady Victoria. No, man, I'm serious. All I need is some luck. Hey, I'll gamble on romance any day of the week.
You're different from the rest. I only want the best.
Man, this car is cherry. It's pure cherry, I tell you.
Belonged to my husband. I hated my husband.
Well, don't take it out on your car. I mean, it's a work of art. I mean, they don't make them like this anymore, really.
You think it's as good as it looks?
Oh, yeah.
Are you as good as you look? Oh my God, I don't believe I said that. I'm so I'm really terribly embarrassed, really. I'm just, ever since my divorce, I just say things, you know? I don't ever
really.
act
You
on
don't
them.
have to
Really,
say
I just
anything.
would like to apologize.
It's really.
Oh, God. Sorry.
You have a nice night.
I really would like to know if you're as good as you look. You didn't hear that, okay? It was, oh, God.
Larry, take this.
What do you want to do besides park cars and please ladies?
I was gonna take a trip to England.
Yes?
Yeah.
Why?
I want to study at Oxford.
Why?
English royalty.
What's stopping you?
Same thing is stopping everybody around here. Lack of funds.
What would you do with $100?
Spend it.
200?
Spend it.
5?
Spend it.
1,000?
Invest it. All right, 400. Don't.
400 out the dump pass.
200 each crapula.
100 each crapula.
100 each high-low.
100 each high-low.
All right, we gotta do it now. This is for the whole thing, partner. Come on, we need aces. Okay, come on, partner. Come on, partner. We need aces. We need aces. Come on, baby. Roll the aces. Come on. We did it! All right! Okay, we're gonna do another.
That's 14,600. 14,600.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Larry, I did it! Look at this! Woo-hoo-hoo! I'm out of here.
Oh, hold on a minute.
Out of here.
Hold on.
1, 2.
Why don't you keep all the money? It really won't mean that much to me.
Come on, a deal's a deal.
All right. But there's a little something in the pocket to remember me by. It was a wonderful night, Nikki.
Nick, what happened? You never believe we won so...
What's wrong?
I don't believe it! I don't believe it! Hey! Hey, careful with that car! Definitely not bad. Man, I do not believe this!
Excuse me. Yo, do you know how to get to Oriole College?
Yeah, follow
Oh, shit!
Stanley, please. No singing before midday. Mr. D'Angelo, under most circumstances, I'd be glad to welcome you to Oxford University. But in your case, I see there is no need. It appears you have already seen fit to become part of the architecture.
Our people are looking at it now, but they're afraid they'll be unable to remove the vehicle without causing damage either to Brimley or Christopher.
Mr. D'Angelo, those buildings have been here for 500 years. You have been here for only 15 minutes. Until today, I thought the odds for their survival were clearly in our favor.
Look, Professor, I can explain that.
Thank you, Mr. D'Angelo. But I am neither a professor, nor can I afford the time to hear what I am sure would be a most entertaining explanation. For the time being, your car will remain where it is. That is, until someone can tell me how it can be removed without causing irreparable damage to Brimley or Christopher. As for you, Mr. D'Angelo, you will report to your Don, Mr. Simon Rutledge.
My what?
Your Don. And I don't mean Mr. Marlon Brando or any respected member of the mafioso. I am talking about your tutor, your advisor. He will guide you through your 3 happy years at Oxford University. Why do I shudder when I think of those 3 happy years?
Professor, can I ask you a question?
I'm breathless with anticipation.
Yeah, where can I find Lady Victoria Wingate?
Somewhere on the other side of that door. Just open it, walk out, and close it. This is most important. Close it behind you.
Take care, buddy.
No, it's a happy celebration. Oh, look, it's Reggie. I'll see you later. Reggie! 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 I passed! Reggie!
Hey,
oh,
hey.
God! Oh, God, I'm sorry. I thought you were someone else.
No, hey, it's all right.
Let me
I
help
like
you.
being me. It's,
I'm sorry about the champagne.
it's okay. I like it, really.
Really? Is there anything you don't like?
Yeah, wasting time.
Wait a minute. Don't you think we should, introduce ourselves?
No, I think I know enough about you already.
Oh, like what?
Well, you're an American and you're from the East Coast. Jersey, probably. Maybe Lodi.
Lodi? No, hotshot. I am not from Lodi. I'm from Weehawken.
Oh, God.
What's the matter with Weehawken?
Look, I didn't travel 10,000 miles to spend my first morning in England talking to some wise-ass chick from Weehawken, New Jersey. Jesus Christ! Have a nice day.
Nice moves!
Thank you.
Rona! My name is Rona! In case you're interested. Very nice moves.
Simon Rutledge? Mr. Simon Rutledge? Hey, Si.
Good God, man, relax. I believe he's quite close,
Oh, where is he?
within earshot.
Hey, do you know when he's gonna be back?
He's back.
Who are you?
Well, who the bloody hell are we talking about? Simon Rutledge, not Si.
Oh, you're him.
How exciting. I presume you've come up to Oxford to study detective fiction. I'm him.
It's nice to meet you.
Aren't we Brits a bit of a puzzle? Actually, I like to paint walls. I also like Benny Hill, but don't let that get around Oxford. they might be forced to send me down.
Send you down?
Retire me, kick me out, cast me adrift. I don't think I'm prepared for the rigors of this interview.
Hey, I traveled 10,000 miles for the rigors of this interview. I hope you're prepared.
You must be Mr. Nicholas D'Angelo, University of Nevada. 1 year, good grades. Why did you quit?
It wasn't the education I was looking for.
And Oxford is?
Yeah, just got some things I'm interested in.
I'm so glad.
I don't.
I shouldn't. I promise to quit. I see you like to row.
Yeah, I did a year of sculling at the University of Nevada.
That's why I've assigned you the rowing room. Great tradition to those quarters, Mr. D'Angelo. One of the most important rooms at Oriel. Please, don't say anything. We take our rowing very seriously here at Oxford. I assume you do the same.
Sure.
I'll find out. I am the rowing coach. Well, have a good day, Mr. D'Angelo, and please don't forget to be on time.
On time for what?
The matriculation ceremony at 4 o'clock.
Jeez, just look at this, man.
Hello? Geordie. Geordie Evans. I'm your mate. Your roommate.
Oh, hey, man, how you doing? Nick D'Angelo. Good to see you. This is a great room you got.
Yeah.
Look at these old blades. Fantastic. I mean, really.
Victory for Oriel! Will you be captain of Oxford? Thank you, gentlemen!
They do that a lot?
Well, every time they win a race.
Jeez, I'd hate to see what happened when they lose. Yeah, they take it pretty serious.
What?
Rowing.
Well, of course.
It's the second bottle of champagne I've had in an hour. I still haven't had a drink.
Welcome to Oxford.
Hey, where'd you get that? I borrowed it from a friend.
Praesentamus tibi hos. Nostros scholaris ut referantur immatriculum universitatis.
This is it. My first speech at Oxford.
Scitote, was in matriculum universitatis, hodie relatos esse, et ad observandum omnia statuta Istius Universitas.
It's invigorating, isn't it, eh?
Yeah, terrific.
Jordy! Hi.
How are you?
Fine.
Look here, meet Nick. Nick D'Angelo. This is Rona Devlin.
Hi.
Yeah, how you doing? We've met already. You met?
Sort of by accident.
Why weren't you in there?
It's my second year. Who are you looking for?
I don't really know. I have an idea, but I'm not sure.
She's more beautiful than I thought.
Who?
I don't think I can move.
Well, you just put one foot in front of the other.
What should I say to a lady?
How about hello? Hello makes quite a good greeting.
Go on.
Vicky!
Hi.
Hello, boys.
Why weren't you inside?
Oh, some bastard nicked my gown.
That's too bad. Come on.
Yeah,
We'll make
really.
tea.
Wait till I find the git.
Wait!
What's the matter?
Who is that guy?
Lady Victoria's fiancé, Colin Gilchrist Fisher. Eton and Christchurch. His father's Lord Kenworth, I believe. Very upper crust. Why?
Doesn't matter. Let's go. Hey, thanks for the loan.
Jesus Christ. Who is that son of a bitch?
How you doing? I'm a writer with the school magazine, doing a story on Lady Victoria. I was wondering if I could see her schedule.
You're a journalist for ISIS?
Yeah, an American with a gift for the gab. We may come from different sides of the lake, but we still use the same language, so what the hell?
Yes, but some of us torture it less than others.
Did you make your mind up about your lectures?
Architecture, Jordy. I'm gonna study architecture.
I did come all the way here to meet her.
Well,
Yeah. So what happens then? When I do meet her?
Yes.
We fall in love. What else?
Come on, we're in the next round.
I just gotta get some grease. Hang on a second.
Hey, hold this, okay?
Are you ready? Go! Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Okay, it'll be okay, buddy. Hey, Nick! What the hell are you doing? Nick?
What?
Nick, what are you doing?
Hey, Nick!
Have you gone mad?
We can't take that pose.
You're taking the... Come on!
Isn't he the one from the boat room?
No, he's good. Good.
He's fantastic.
No, he's not that good.
Come on, Nick! Come on! Come on! Come on, Nick! Come on! Oh, come on, Nick!
I didn't really know what you were doing, actually, and then you suddenly seemed to leap into that boat, and I just thought you'd gone completely insane.
Well, I had.
Brilliant what you were doing.
Hold on a minute. I saw what you did. You stole someone's boat, didn't you? Just who the hell do you think you are? I mean, look at you. You're not even dressed right.
Well, thanks for the advice, buddy.
Try that for size. Don't take things that don't belong to you. Why don't you go back to where you came from, you arrogant son of a bitch?
Now what?
Come with me.
Oh, good gracious, I think we've been granted an audience with the Pope. Come along.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Mr. Peter Howard, I should like to introduce you to Mr. Nicholas D'Angelo, as requested.
Cha, Mr. D'Angelo. With no sugars. How do you like yours?
I don't know. I don't think I like char.
Char is tea.
Tea. No, I don't like tea.
And tell me, have you had roast beef and Yorkshire pudding? Fish and chips? Test cricket? A pint of warm beer?
I think I'll pass.
Then what, may I ask, is this bloody Yank doing in Great Britain?
Slumming, I guess?
Mr. D'Angelo, what do you know about the Oriole Blues?
To be a member of the Blue Jackets is to be the best. Each college at Oxford has its own rowing crew. We are the rowing society here at Oriole. We sit at the high table. We expect high standards. We have a private cellar stocked with the best wines. And when sober, we help each other win races. All this with one rule. There is no second chance. No one lets the side down. We work together at everything we do, Mr. D'Angelo, and win.
Well, I like to work alone.
Peter, are we seriously considering an escapee from a gaming casino as a member of the Blue Jackets? Mr. D'Angelo, I sconce you.
He's testing your soundness.
He's challenging you to a drinking contest.
Oh, you're challenging me to a drinking contest.
Correct.
All right, you just hold on to your hat if you think you can handle it.
Well, I believe I can handle it, old chap. How about you?
Sure, I can handle it. Let's do it. Hey, what time is it?
10:30, old boy.
Oh, shit.
Cheers. No, Oxford is like a fine sculptor. And I'm like a chisel in the hands of that sculptor. I will help to give you eyes and noses. And you will use those eyes and hopefully brains and give me your work. And then, and only then will you start to have a personality and identity. And then you can give me your name.
Oh, D'Angelo Nick.
Oh, do come in, Mr. D'Angelo Nick. Oversleep, did you?
Not exactly.
Too much work, was it?
Too much drink.
How silly of me. And now we shall all have the pleasure of sharing those few extra pints. Why don't you take a chair, Mr. D'Angelo Nick? A name, by the way, that I will never forget.
Great. What's your name?
Boggs. Yes, Dr. Boggs. Please feel free to call me Quentin.
Okay, Quinn. You can call me Nick. This okay?
Yes. Excellent. Perfect. In the words of the immortal Mr. Claude Rains, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Now, today we will commence with a very lengthy discussion on early Greek and Roman architecture, one of my favorite hobbies and a subject.
Hi.
Hi.
Lady Victoria, my name is Nick D'Angelo.
It's just Vicky.
Oh, okay.
That was rather an impressive race yesterday. And an impressive entrance this morning. Do you always do things in a big way?
I look stupid, didn't I? I do that sometimes. I don't even think. I'm late everywhere I go.
Listen,
It's like...
we're having a little drinks party this afternoon at 3 at Christchurch. Are you doing anything?
No, I don't think so.
Why don't you come along? If you're not doing anything. And I hope you're not doing anything.
O'clock? I think I can make that. Think? It's a possibility. Yeah!
Anyway, I was with my friend Christopher Halliday sitting there in Brown's, and the other blonde waitress, was she?
I wonder what he plans to steal today.
Do you know him?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but this is a private party. I don't mean to be rude, but...
It's okay. Victoria invited me.
Oh, Victoria invited you? Well, if Victoria invited you, you'd better come and have a drink. What was all that nonsense of yours on the river yesterday? What was that about?
Thought you could use the competition.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Well, thanks. When I need your help, I'll ask for it. Now, you try this. This is an excellent wine from a superior vineyard. There you go.
You're right, it's great.
Yes, I know. It's mine. I bought it.
The wine?
No, the vineyard. Anyway, enough of what I have. Would you like to tell me exactly what you want?
Don't you know?
Victoria? Victoria? Is that what this is all about? Good God, well, the flies certainly don't gather on you, do they? Well, before you embark on your little quest, just let me give you some advice. Victoria is a most unpredictable lady.
Thanks. When I need your help, I'll ask for it.
Yes, well, chin-chin. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, hello.
What was all that about?
That was about that little boy fancies you. That's what that was about. Cheers.
You're not jealous.
Am I ever?
Ladies and gentlemen, forgive me for interrupting, but I think we have some unfinished business to resolve. Mr. Gilchrist Fisher?
Your Honour. As most of you know, 25 years ago, my father, while rowing double sculls for Oxford, lost the grudge match against Eddington House, a small rowing institution part of that little-known American college called Harvard. Well, the time has come to redress the balance and to avenge that defeat.
Yeah.
In a moment, I shall call Eddington House and initiate a challenge match to take place on the Isis in 2 months' time.
Here, here.
Gareth Rycroft and I will row against Harvard to victory.
To victory.
I thought we could talk sometime.
Lionel, the telephone.
I did in fact try calling the colonies earlier on, but no one was home, unfortunately. They must have all been out sort of stealing boats or building missiles.
God, I get so bored out of all that rowing talk. They make so much out of a 25-year-old loss.
People who row, I guess it means a lot.
Let's have a drink.
Good idea.
You row, does it mean a lot to you?
Isn't my loss.
Thanks.
Cheers.
Would you mind massaging my feet? That's good. Do you do backs?
I'm the Vegas expert at backs.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Okay. That's great. You can undo the zip a bit. Nick, what does mean a lot to you?
You? I read about you in Vegas.
You didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Did you?
Really?
God. I didn't know my reputation went so far.
Why am I here?
You wanted to talk? Well, no, actually, I wanted to talk. I'm upset at the way they're treating you. But, Nick, I don't think you're helping the situation by behaving a bit like a bull in a china shop.
Collins' room. Not the best place. How about my room? 10 minutes.
Right. 10 minutes.
Can you stay out of the room tonight?
Yes? What on earth for?
Jordy, she is terrific. She's fantastic. I mean, she's sexy, she's beautiful. Leaving? Jesus Christ, she's leaving. I was on a winning streak that night. Winning? Yes. Do you even know what it is?
Yeah, it's the Las Vegas expression. Don't worry about
I had a grand. I parlayed it into $14,000. I bought myself a year here. I'm not gonna make it pay off.
it. Always looking out for number one.
That's right. That's right. Yes, I'm gonna get what I want.
No, but you might have to alter those expectations. I mean, one can't just be manifestly ignorant of all the other opportunities in life. I mean, there are many other experiences, and, well, certainly many other women.
Not for me.
Thanks.
Perhaps I better go and get another drink.
Nick?
Rona?
What?
I don't want to lecture, okay? Just be my good buddy. Drink with me.
All right, fine. Sure.
Okay, all right then.
Buddy.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Did you ever walk across a frozen lake?
No, I can't say that I have. We don't get too many frozen lakes in Vegas.
Oh, right. Well, we had one right near our house. And I remember I would walk across it with my brother. And once the ice started to crack. And I remember watching my father running across the ice trying to catch us.
I haven't spoken to my old man in months.
I haven't seen mine on or off the ice in about 6. Yours?
We just don't talk. He thinks I'm gonna waste my life. I think he's wrong.
I think so too. So when are you gonna take care of this piece of junk?
When I feel like it.
You really don't like to do things just because people tell you to, do you?
Get some pizza. Come on. She's beautiful.
She is. And she's with someone else, Nick. Come on, don't go in there. What was that all about?
I have a date. Tomorrow with Colin.
Come in, Nick. Come in. I thought I'd try a touch of green this time. Didn't like the brown. You're late for your tutorial.
Look, I don't feel like talking about pain. I don't really feel like talking about Latin.
Well, I'll survive without the sparkling commentary on my rooms. But your next Latin essay won't be particularly successful.
I'll get by.
Isn't it time to do more than get by? Isn't that why you're here?
Look, you don't know a thing about me or why I'm here.
You really believe that I'm a bloody idiot? I hope this doesn't come as too much of a shock to you, but you're not exactly a mystery.
Hey, why don't you get off my back?
You Yanks, you think that you're the only ones who know how to be con men. We invented the phrase indiscretion. We were rogues and scoundrels while you people were still shooting turkeys with muskets.
He beat me, goddammit!
He should have. He's better.
Well, I just have to get him the next time.
No, you won't. He'll win every time.
What?
Are you interested in what one?
Yeah. Why don't you tell me what one?
Character. Colin has it, you don't.
That bastard, he has character and I don't.
All you have is a little anger, Mr. D'Angelo. Raw energy, nothing more.
That's enough.
It's only a beginning. Energy doesn't win races. Strength doesn't win races. Character is the only thing that carries you right across the top.
Look, I am not a loser.
No, you're a manipulator. But you can't take advantage of a situation, Nick, if you don't understand the people that you're dealing with.
Look, I'll do fine.
Damn it, man. I'm trying to make you half the villain that you think you are. Face it. It's not easy finding a young lady will put you in a grand English manner, give you a grand English title. Nick, it's time we built you some character. I want you working with a team. I want you rowing 8s.
No way. I row alone.
You'll row 8s, or you won't row at all.
Then I won't row at all.
Nick, Colin rows 8s.
On your marks, get set.
Gentlemen, we're about to invite a new man to join our crew. Any comments, Mr. D'Angelo? Gentlemen, give me 10 laps, please. Oh, have you met your coxswain, Mr. D'Angelo?
Hey, man, how you doing? Her? You're kidding me, right?
What? No, he isn't. What do you mean, kidding? Listen, I've coxed this team for an entire year. An entire victorious year.
Life has its little ups and downs, Nick. Ladies and gentlemen, 10 laps, please.
Ready, go. Nick. All right, hold it. Only Nick. Nick, continue. Everybody else can rest. Faster. Come on. Pull. Your hands level. Pull. All the way down, all the way up. And go. Up. Come on, Nick. Up. Up. Work. Up.
Dang it! Look, I'm trying to work out. Would you mind not smoking?
Move on. Tequila. You're the stroke. The stroke has to set the pace. If you set a pace, the rest of the team will fall in behind you. All
This isn't exactly the kind of team photograph I had in mind, Mr. D'Angelo.
Well, it's fine with me.
Okay. Take it.
It's really rather nice. Oh, yes. That's right, just there. Oh. I know it won't be quite like this, I must say. Now, how do these things actually undo? Do you just unhook it here, is that right? Oh, hang on.
Oh, come on, Geordie. They'll go away. Come on. Come
Yes, all right. No.
Oh.
One moment, just want to try and get to this. I've got one of them gone, then I just got to try and get the other one.
Come on, come on. They'll go away. Come on, they'll go away. I know.
Oh, there we are.
Hey, we won, Shorty! I won my first race! Yeah, I won!
Shh, quiet! Sandra! 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 Shut the house! Sandra! Sandra? Where do you think you're going?
Outside, where it's more private.
What's in that cupboard? Has he got any room? None that I can see. And it's hard to tell. This place is a bloody mess. Do you want to rag over it sometime just to keep in practice?
If we look hard enough, I'm sure we'll find some room.
Room for what? Room for this.
Go, 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 go!
You're one of us. We won!
Yeah, well, it's either that or we're just tired of taking pictures of a wise ass in a leather jacket.
This is great. You like it? Good. Join us for a drink in the bar. Come on.
Let him off, go!
Thanks, huh?
Yeah, that's nice. Aren't you coming?
No, I got some work to do.
She won't call.
Yeah, saw her at the race.
She still won't call.
Still have some work to do.
Seriously to answer what must be the most burning question of our times. Should Columbus have stayed in Spain? As President of the Union, it is my privilege and great honor to present the culprit. Dear members, Christopher Columbus.
Thank you. Thank you. Mr. Chairman! Mr. Chairman, ladies and gentlemen, the answer to this question is, to me, really quite simple. Now, had I not traveled to the Americas, what would mankind do for its Big Mac? And where would civilization be without the ubiquitous Colonel Sanders? And the Dallas Cowboys? And what would civilization do in the absence of the NFL?
American football. Rugby played with helmets and shoulder pads.
That is exactly my point, sir. I think it is fair to say that the decline of the Western world began when we abandoned the American colonies and permitted them home rule. American art and culture has a brash suggestion that anything is possible.
Hey, Colin, anything is possible.
Well, it may suit a redneck in Hillbilly County, but it won't wash here.
Well, just what does wash at Oxford, Colin? Knowing the rules?
Precisely.
That's bullshit.
Mr. Chairman, I believe we've found a fresh and invigorating point of view. Would you care to express yourself further, sir?
Well, we deal with things differently than you all do.
I should say you deal with nothing at all. You merely expect things.
Well, We feel that there's nothing that's beyond our grasp, if that's what you mean.
No matter what the cost to others, Americans have a particular talent for taking what they want in spite of the cost to the others it affects.
Don't turn this into a personal thing, Colin.
But it is personal. They say Oxford is what you make of it. But I'm afraid, since you've been here, you've made it rather less than it was. However, if you insist on remaining, perhaps you'll at least make the effort to play the game to our rules. And I, for one, will be more appreciative. Thank you, Chairman, ladies, gentlemen.
Thank you, Piers. Thank you. Bye. Well, little Yank has finally removed his car from between Brimley and Christopher.
Well, at least he can go home now. Can't he, Colin?
Is that what you want?
I don't know what I want.
Nor do I.
All together. Let's take 10 on the legs and sit back on it. Dig inside yourself and please. Whoa.
Making a move now. Let's take a 10 on the legs.
Lean on it. Lean back into it.
Keep it coming, keep it coming.
Pick it up.
We're halfway now. Lean on the oars, lean on the oars.
Excuse me, sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. Fine, please. Hello? Hello? Excuse me. Sorry. Nice bloody race today. Nice bloody race. Forgive me, slightly warpy. Pity. Sort of, we're a sort of better chance for that mate of yours. Mate? You know, the American girl, your Cox. Gareth really has a way with birds, especially American birds. He's with her right now.
Wait a minute. Where's Gareth?
In his room.
With who?
With your Cox. Fuck. Not too bright, your friend. Shh.
Who screamed?
He did.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. What are you doing here?
I was worried about you.
Oh, you were worried about me. Well, I don't need you chasing after me. I can take care of myself.
Will you stop getting into my private affairs?
Hey, have a seat, buddy. You know, you surprised me. I didn't think you liked chicks at all.
I don't know, Rona. It's pretty much a whip. I think he's a serious wimp. Anybody but Gareth, really.
Shut up, Nick. If it gets out I was in his room, they could kick me off the team.
Why'd you do it? Oh, Nick, sometimes you can be incredibly obtuse.
Really?
Obtuse, right.
Well, let's just hope he didn't say anything.
Hey, he won't say anything.
Oh, shit.
I think he said something.
Excuse me, sir.
According to a Mr. Gareth Rycraft of Christ Church, you stormed into his room and attacked him for no apparent reason.
For no apparent reason?
Was he alone in the room?
Was he alone, Mr. D'Angelo?
Was he alone in the room?
Yes.
And you attacked him without provocation?
Yes.
I thought you were making strides, Mr. D'Angelo. That kind of thing simply isn't done. We will let this serve as a warning. If there is one more incident, you will be sent down.
You may go, Mr. D'Angelo.
You really ought to look at that backhand, you know. You mean you only got a reprimand, is that all?
I'm afraid so.
I'm afraid our little American friend deserves a little bit more discomfort than that.
Well, do you think you can do better?
I think so.
What's this? Countess of Rottingham at home? What is this? Well, I think you've arrived. You are cordially invited to dinner with Lady Victoria this Saturday evening. Right. Yeah. Oh, but hang on, haven't you got a race the next day? That's no problem. Hey, what's his traditional dress? Well, I think I can be of some help with that.
I'm coming. I'm coming. I am coming. Yes?
I'm invited to the party.
Why do you want to come to this party looking like that? Very well.
This is a great room. What's it for?
It's the dog room. Follow me.
This room. You could have the NBA playoffs here.
Playoffs?
It's American. It's a joke.
I don't like jokes. Follow me.
The whole point the monarchy does nothing politically is the great advantage, in my opinion. We don't want them to do anything politically.
Keep following me.
Yes, Robert?
Mr. Nicholas D'Angelo.
Excuse me.
Listen, I'm sorry. Someone played a joke with that invitation.
Yeah, I know.
Don't leave.
Where are we gonna go?
Don't you know?
Stay there, please. Stay there. Right.
Stay there.
Excuse me. Come on. Okay. Hey, out of my way. Get out. Get out of here. Hey. Okay.
Victoria, oh, yes. Can I do anything for you?
Oh, how sweet. But no. Seriously, I've got headaches, depressed. I'm tired. I want to go and lie down. I've got to go and rest. Good night.
That's a wonderful idea. A good night in bed and you'll feel much better.
I think you're absolutely right. Good night, and good night.
Wait, here. Will you do me a favor? I've always wanted to do this. One more time here. Okay, wait, let me get it.
No, please let me do it.
All right.
This is my room.
It's nice.
You know a real Scot doesn't wear anything under his kilt.
I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. God, this, I don't know, it's weird. I'm nervous. Yet I feel like it's my first time or something.
It is the first time.
This one? You get the book, I'll get the snaps.
2.
My turn.
We're ready, sir. We'll give him another 5 minutes.
We're ready to race. If Nick doesn't turn up in 5 minutes, we'll have to forfeit. Any word?
None.
You weren't there, Nick. Where were you?
Come on, Jordy. You know where I was.
If you say you're going to do something, then you do it.
All right, I'm supposed to leave Lady Victoria to go rowing some boat race.
No, that's not the point. Those people depended on you.
And so maybe I made a mistake.
Yeah, well, one mistake is all they give you.
Jordy, you worry too much, man. Come on. I'm gonna talk to them tomorrow. Everything's gonna be fine. Man, what the hell is that? Hey, what do you want?
You.
What do you want?
It's the race.
What the fuck? So free! Go! Go! Jesus Christ! Put me down! Put me down! Put me down! Put me down!
Mr. D'Angelo, you are no longer a member of the Oriole Blue Jackets.
Okay, guys, I got the message last night. I'm sorry about missing the race. I was wrong.
You most certainly were. I told you at the start, there is no second chance.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, Ian, come on, look.
No, it was hysterical, really.
Lionel the telephone.
Well, at least it got us through. I mean, we're going to be out there.
He was terribly, terribly good.
It's about time we did something. Oh, hello. Nice of you to call by.
What's going on?
Eddington House, they've accepted. The race is on. What's the matter?
Did you hear what happened to Nick?
Yes, but I'm not surprised. He forfeited their race. What does it matter to us?
A great deal.
Why are you suddenly so interested in that little shit?
Don't speak like that in front of her.
Why didn't you ask her where she's been the last few days?
Because it's none of my business.
Oh, listen,
And
Colin.
it's certainly none of yours.
Oh, don't be a fool.
Get out, Worm.
I think you're making a big mistake.
Get out!
Good luck with Harvard.
Hey, what's wrong, Vicky?
Nick, we had a wonderful night.
It's more than that.
No, it wasn't. Nick, Colin and I talked for the first time in a long time. And we're trying to work it out. We're getting married.
Terrific. What time should I be there?
Oh, come on.
Can we not talk? I want to enjoy the day.
Look at this.
He's at it again, is he?
Nick, I can't just walk away without saying anything. Can't we at least be friends?
You were never my friend. You were my dream.
You know, it's beyond me how that little shit gets away with it. Where are you going?
You arrogant little bastard. I didn't like you when you came here. I still didn't like you. Why didn't you skip off her? Don't you know you made a complete ass of yourself? Don't turn your back on me!
Lionel, get your ass over here! Lionel!
Think you're being paged.
You all right?
He's finished here. This time I got a witness, haven't I?
Yes.
I've been sent down.
When will I see you?
Anytime you're in Vegas, you just drive west on this strip. I'll be the one parking cars at the dunes.
Okay, great. Well, I'll do that then. I'll come right out after 9th week.
No, don't. I just don't want to see anybody from here.
Stop it.
Hey, look, I have my chance here. I hustled my way in here, played my hand, and I lost.
I don't want to hear this, Nick.
Rona, forget about me.
Hello.
What is it? I'm busy.
You know about the grudge match against Harvard?
25 years in the making?
Yes. Well, the race is tomorrow, and my partner's being incapacitated. I need a good oarsman, the best at Oxford. I think it's you.
I'm no longer at Oxford. They've sent me down.
Yes, I know. But I've been given permission for you to row. Will you postpone your departure by another day?
Oh. I see. Oxford gets a chance to avenge their loss, and you get to win one for Daddy. But what's in it for me?
Does there have to be something in it for you?
You bet.
I once told you that if I needed your help, I'd ask for it. Well, I'm asking now.
Ask someone else.
Good afternoon.
How could you say no? What's the matter with you?
You've got to be kidding. Why should I help that guy?
Oh, forget Victoria. Just forget all of that. Do it anyway.
Why?
Because this place means a lot more to you than you think. Because you've been a part of things here. Can you, for once, do something for someone besides yourself? It's time to grow up.
You want me to row for a school? He's kicking me out. You want me to row with Colin? And now you're telling me to grow up. I'm not on the team anymore. So stay out of my life.
Gentlemen, meet the Harvard crew.
How do you do, Dr. Sedish? How do you do? How do you do?
Are you prepared to race? Be ready to start in 15 minutes.
I smoke too much.
You promised to quit?
I just quit.
I hear that bloody American's going great.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. He's gonna row.
He's gonna do it. He's rowing with Colin.
Are you prepared to race?
once! Are you ready? Go!
Nick's gate's open. He's losing an arm.
They're in trouble. No.
Get it in, Nick!
Okay.
It'll be all right.
Okay, I got it. Come forward. Now.
Left of it. Left. Big left. That's it. Come on!
Throw the faces now.
Hold the finish. Hold the finish. Son of a bitch.
In my 42 years at Oxford, I have never seen this room in quite this condition.
Spent my last pound cleaning this room. Trying to impress the team. I think maybe they might let me back in.
You know, of course, why I let you back.
Because Oxford avenged a 25-year-old loss.
Because you did something rather selfless today. Because you have earned another chance. And because Oxford has avenged a 25-year-old loss. You do realize it's only probation. One mistake. But let's not think about mistakes.
That's fine with me.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me, sir. Hey, excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Look at this place. What a mess.
Really a mess.
What mess?
This mess.
This mess. This mess.
What is this? This is insane.
No, this is much better.
And so is this.
Go, 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 go,
Nick, you did it! I'm so glad.
Why didn't we ever do that before?
I don't know.